Good morning to you. And in a world where everything is so fast-paced, there's a group helping dads to be more present and find a balance between career and connecting with their kids. Jeff Usher, fondly known as Coach Jeff, founded a North Carolina nonprofit, Be Their Dad, coaching fathers to be more engaged. And he joins us live. Coach Jeff, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me this morning. I really appreciate it.
Well, I think what you're doing is so needed and it should be so appreciated. You say that kids get better grades and they do better socially and emotionally with a dad in the picture. Why did this become your passion project?
It became my passion project because my dad was a Be Their Dad, and he influenced my life and everything that I did. So when my kids were growing up, I asked that question at some point in time: how can I be a better dad? And when I reflected on how my dad had interacted with me, I found that just him being present in everything that I did and everything that I needed had made the biggest difference to me. So we founded the organization on a concept that we call the power of presence, which means simply that when dads are involved in the lives of their kids, good things happen.
It's beautiful. I know you're partnering with schools, and a lot of these groups are so needed, but not everybody has a dad. There are a lot of single-parent homes. How does your group actually respond to that?
Yes, so we very intentionally talk about not only dads, but what we call DLPs, which are dad-like persons. They are men of every, shape and size and fashion. They're dads that have already are empty nesters. They're uncles. They're big brothers. They're whatever. We invite everybody. If you're a man and you want to be involved in the lives of kids, we invite you to be a part of that. And then we encourage dads not only to reach out to their own kids and be involved with them, but to every kid that they might see in their community.
I love this. And you have Be Their Nation, which is a broader movement. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we've got these men's groups in individual schools that create their own groups, and we try to bring them all together collaboratively, kind of as a community, as a nation, to interact with each other. And so on a regular basis, we'll have events where we all come together for a movie night, or we go to a football game or a basketball game, and we help dads see that it's not just about them and their kids, but there is a much broader community that needs to be influenced as well. Yeah. And what they do is they support and help each other. Part of the whole program is to help dads be more confident and better dads themselves so they can help their kids and they can help others.
That is so important, because I know a lot of dads who often give all the credit to moms. And I'm a woman, I was raised by a single mom, powerful. But when we can give credit to the picture that we can see a dad invest not only in his kids, but also in a community, great things can happen. Thank you so much for being with us. Real quick, 2 seconds, BeTheirDad.org. Is that your website?
That's correct, yes.
BeTheirDad.org. Jeff, thank you for being with us. Great story.
Hey, Jeff, that was awesome.
Yeah, wonderful story. Well, thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.